Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. I was showing you this beautiful river stream, powerful body of water that's just slowly cruising down the mountains here of Tennessee. This is halfway between Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, just outside Pigeon Forge, only about probably a mile outside of Pigeon Forge, heading on the 5-mile hike road-wise, or I guess as the bird flies, or as a person walks. But I have my van, which is right up there. You can barely see it. Up on the side of the hill, there's a major thoroughfare with cars driving by. But little do the cars know, unless they look over to the side, or they look over into the nether regions of the mountain, that this river is here. Beautiful, awe-inspiring. The leaves are changing. And at the very beginning of the vlog, I don't know if you noticed, but I had it honed in and I had it focused right on this waterway. And a bird, a majestic bird, flew by, so I shifted up. Hopefully you can rewind it and see that little bird having a good old time, just like I am in this beautiful... I'm not a ham. Sometimes I do ham it up quite a bit, so maybe I am a ham. I guess you're always your worst critic, and I just called myself a ham, which obviously is true. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's the Daily Ham Sandwich. Sounds awesome right now, or a ham biscuit. I haven't had any caffeine or any breakfast sandwiches with ham, because I, first thing this morning, came out here. I woke up super early, around 5 a.m., started editing down a video, started completing a video, which is only probably about 15 to 20% completed, of an abandoned location in Georgia I filmed last week. I will have that up by Halloween Day, Friday, hopefully Thursday night into Friday. It'll be my Halloween haunted filming location video, which is awesome. I'm really looking forward to releasing that. So I got up early, and then I went back to sleep after doing about an hour of editing. And now I've gotten up here around lunchtime. Have not had any caffeine, like I said, which feels pretty good, but at the same time, I really need to wet my whistle and stay hydrated. Or I could just drink out of this waterway. Look at this right here. My feet are just dangling nicely on this rock, festooned nicely. And look at this angle. Look at this. This is what I want. Remember what I was saying yesterday about the best things in life are free? Well, this is a perfect example, ladies and gentlemen, of something majestic and awesome that costs no money. All it costs is for you to actually come here and witness the majesty of this river. Does anyone know what the name of this river is? I actually know what the name of it is. I saw a sign when I cruised into town the other day. But let's be honest, it's very early, and the lack of caffeine, I cannot remember the name of this majestic waterway. So I would like you to leave a comment down below about what the name of this river is. And my feet dangling. My feet really aren't dangling, they're just kind of sitting there, festooned nicely. Oh yeah, check out my shirt. I got a new shirt. Elvis has left the building. I got this at TheDailyWoo yesterday. And it was very inexpensive. I bought a Dollywood pass, which I was actually telling you guys about yesterday, for around $100, which is not bad considering I've probably been about 10 or 15 times in the last 4 or 5 months. I was up here 3 or 4 months ago, and I've been here, gosh, almost a week now, and I've been to Dollywood every day, at least for a couple of hours. I don't stay there all day. I stay there for a few hours, ride some rides. I did a video ride through yesterday that will be on my main channel eventually of one of my favorite rides there. And I will tell you, not speaking of Dollywood, this rock that I'm sitting on, that my tuchus is sitting on, my pants are kind of hiking down just a tiny bit. Speaking of hiking in the mountains, my pants have actually slithered down just a little bit where my skin is exposed against this rock, and it is cold. That is cold right there. Woo! Little chilly rock, and it's supposed to get really chilly in the next few days. I think Saturday's forecast is a high of 40 degrees. It's going to be 28 degrees for a low. So I'm really looking forward to the coolness and the crispness of the air. But for now, I'm just watching this waterway. Look at this. I'm now going to try to leave this rock. Hold on. So that's the very cold rock that I was just sitting on. Very awesome. Like I was saying, there's traffic going on all sides. There's a very main thoroughfare. Look at those leaves. That is majestic and awesome. The fact that the coolness of the air is the way it is as well definitely adds to the awesome ambiance of being out here. And I'm the only one out here. There is a little parking area. Right there you can see my gray van, which yes, my van is gray. A lot of people that meet up with me say, man, I thought your van was white. Nope, it is gray. It is now festooned right there, the tip of my finger. Let's walk down this little hill. Speaking of walking down hills, I have these shoes. I've had these shoes forever. I actually have another pair of these shoes, which I got last year that I wear more recently. But these old ones are actually a little more comfortable. So I've been wearing these for the last couple weeks. I've been bringing them back old school. These shoes are probably about 2 to 3 years old and treating me well. But the traction on the bottom of them are becoming very slippery and slopey. Probably not good for rock climbing on that type of an atmosphere. So there you have it, an awesome river. Look at this, seriously, look at this. This is incredibly awesome. Speaking of Dollywood, I got this shirt at Dollywood yesterday. It was $9.99 plus, because I got an annual pass, I got 20% off. So this shirt was only like $7, which is fantastic. So anyway, gonna be at Dollywood today for a few hours. Actually, probably until close. I think they close at 6, because Dollywood is only open a few more days. Friday, I will be checking out I got a hotel here, an inexpensive hotel on the main drag here in Pigeon Forge. I'll be checking out and probably heading over the mountain in the Smoky Mountains. I'm gonna hopefully do a video from a very tippy top point, hopefully a vlog from the Smoky Mountains. It'll be very cold. I haven't decided if I'll stay in Pigeon Forge maybe a couple extra days past the cold spell, or I will venture up into the Smoky Mountains. Then I'm going to be going to Cherokee, North Carolina on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe Thursday. Then I'm going to be cruising back to Pigeon Forge for one day to check out Dollywood's Christmas lights, which is going to be putting up, not her specifically, Dolly Parton will not be out there hanging Christmas lights, but the Dollywood staff will be putting up Christmas lights. So I want to check that out the first full weekend, next weekend of November. So I'll be here for one day then, and then I'm cruising down to Chattanooga, then up to Nashville, hopefully over to Tupelo, and then to Memphis, and then back down to Florida by hopefully Thanksgiving, if not early December. Now, I tell you those road trip facts with a little bit of hesitancy and non-officialness. There is no official route I am taking. And if I missed your area, it does not mean that I'm not going to come see the things that you have recommended. So if you're in those areas, definitely leave some comments, especially on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I read those and I can reply to those way easier than I can reply to YouTube comments. Replying to YouTube comments is very difficult for me. I do never log into my Google Plus account, and now that YouTube and Google Plus have linked up, it's very difficult for me to communicate. I do read every comment that you guys leave down below on the YouTube, but I sincerely wish that you would go to Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you can figure that out, go over there and get a hold of me on there. It's a lot easier for me to interact with you guys over there, and I love interacting with people. So let's interact on those social networks, shall we? I think we shall, and let's look at this. And with that, it's time to say adieu. Adieu, not meaning goodbye, not adieu. Isn't that, what language is that when you say adieu? Adieu. When in reality, I'm saying I need a dew, a Mountain Dew. I need some caffeinated goodness in my soul and in my heart. Look at Elvis, he's sad. He's turned around backwards. He can't even face the day without his caffeine. And I really have a caffeinated problem, don't I? All right, one last look. Yesterday, I said I was gonna be quiet and let you guys enjoy the majesty of the old mill. Well, today, I am going to let you enjoy the majesty of this. I'll give you guys a minute where I do not talk, and you can enjoy the wonderful river. Oh my gosh, the rain. It's now raining. It is now raining out here. So it's time to end this vlog. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, but only if you subscribe. Have a great day. All right, that's it. See ya.